Welcome to this Saturday afternoon presentation of NBA basketball, right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sidelines. And a chance here to check out some stats for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Damian Lillard out there with Beasley. And it's Lopez in at the center, filling out the middle. And for Detroit, Bogdanovich out there with Weissman. Then it's Durant. Then there's Jaden Ivey. And it's Hayes in at the point. To the middle, here's Beasley. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
There's so little ego in Giannis's game. It's not about him out there. He wants to make the game easier for his teammates.
Now, here's Ivey. Passes to Weissman. It's good. And as we're into the middle of the season now, GA, how much of a rhythm are teams in for their day-to-day activity?
I mean, most teams should have found their flow by now, and they know their rotations, and guys are in the groove of the season. I mean, that's not the case for every team, unfortunately.
Ivey with it, now guarded by Antetokounmpo, and finished off by Weissman.
Terrific recognition there from Jaden Ivey, spotting the open man and wasting no time getting him the ball.
Lillard finds Middleton. Beasley with the bounce pass. Got a hand on it. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Giannis grabs the miss.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
And Weissman sends it back. Here's Beasley. Rebound, Detroit, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
Point blank, this is a bad combination. If you're looking to get stops, that's not the way.
Here's Lillard following the three by Detroit. Middleton can't get it to go.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Lopez over to help. The pass to Ivey. A three ball. Another three for Detroit.
You have to like Jaden's shot mechanics. Smooth, repeatable motion, and a quick release.
Lillard from outside. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Detroit with the ball. They've got an 8-0 run to the wing right side. The Pistons working the ball around now. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And now let's find out who the top shot blockers are as we check out the real stats, the real scores from the real NBA. Brook Lopez is second.
There aren't going to be many nights when you don't see him affect the game with his shot blocking ability.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 2. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Off the inbound. No good. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. And that chess match is where they hope to improve.
And so it's Milwaukee now, following the three by Detroit. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the foul against Detroit.
One of the toughest assignments out there. Damian Lillard, so talented offensively.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws of this game.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
And when we talk about the city of Detroit, Smitty, this is a town that loves their Pistons.
They have for quite some time. My city takes pride in their blue-collar working status, and they love watching their Pistons work hard for them.
And Duran slams it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Good on the three-point shot. Lillard's got 8.
A less common spot for Lillard, but his accuracy is still undeniable.
Wiseman sets a screen for Ivy. Good D by Giannis. The Bucks trail. And Lillard gets double-teamed. The shot by Middleton, wide open. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
How about the pass from Lillard? Good at spotting his open teammates.
Hayes the pass to Durant. A second chance effort. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Brook Lopez.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Pistons shooting their first free throws of the game.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
The Bucks making a switch here. Beauchamp's checked in. Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Pass to Beauchamp. Lillard outside. Shot clock at 5. Launches from deep. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Ivy on the wing. Pass to Duran. Lillard outside. Here's the 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. Wiseman's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Ivy. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Jaden Ivey's versatility is really impressive. He's someone that scores, rebounds, passes, and defends very well.
That one is off. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. That one is no good. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Lillard outside. Lopez outside. The 3, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
And the range Lopez possesses makes him so dangerous. He's a big that you have to guard at that three-point line.
Here's Durant. He takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Durant's got 5 now.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
And Lillard gets double-teamed. From deep, Antetokounmpo. Rebound by the Pistons. Wiseman's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. And again, it's the Pistons from deep.
Can't lose track of Bogdanovich defensively, as he doesn't need much time to get his shot off.
And Lillard gets double-teamed. The wide-open look here for Lopez. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Traps in the tray. 9 points in the game so far.
Something that Killian wants to keep improving. When he's dialed in from deep, look out.
And Lillard kicks to Connaughton. Here's Lopez. It's deflected, and so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. And some changes here for the Bucks. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Jay Crowder comes in for Antetokounmpo. And Middleton subbed in for Pat Connaughton. Now here's Hayes. 9 points in the game so far. To the paint. Now here's Duran. Defended by Portis. Duran, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Now here's Hayes. Covered by Lillard. Hayes the pass to Duran. Lays it up off the glass. And it's 7 points here for Jalen Duran.
Watching Hayes, he keeps his eyes up, always looking for a better shot, either for himself or his teammates.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
And Duran slams it in.
Yeah, take it up strong, big fella.
Bucks trail by 4. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Beauchamp Off target from three-point range. Now here's Wiseman. He's guarded closely. Can't connect from short range. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. The Pistons on top. They lead by 4. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, we've got Bobby Portis. Chris Middleton is out there with Jay Crowder. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Beauchamp in at the 2-guard spot.
One of the main weapons Bogdanovich brings, a dead-eye three-point shooter with impressive range.
Here's Portis. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
That was a great pass once the double team came over. He hit the wide-open man perfectly.
Here's Hayes. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Here's Durant. That one's not going to go. Great D that time from Middleton. Lillard outside. That 3 off the mark.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Bobby Portis. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Beasley's checked in for Crowder, and Cameron Payne subbed in for Damian Lillard.
This is what they want to see. Portis finishing strong inside, making his presence felt.
Now, here's Ivy. 32 points for him last game against Minnesota.
And not only was he creating for himself, he was setting up teammates with good shots.
Here's Middleton. 7-point differential. Out to the wing. Left side, Portis. Oh, that's blocked. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. Cade Cunningham was the #1 overall pick in 2021, and he's trying to take that next step. He says, I want to do my job. Something I really try to pride myself on is how much I care. And what I care about the most is how I can help the Pistons win. Guys, they are assembling some real talent on that team.
Oh, they are. No question, D.A. Thank you. Wiseman. The rebound by Middleton. Middleton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Passes it to Beauchamp. And the Bucks miss again. Pistons leading by 7. And here's Wiseman. Drops in the layup for 2. Wiseman's got 6 points.
And just wait until Wiseman has time to develop his moves, which are still somewhat raw at this stage.
Middleton outside. Lets it go with a 3. Drills it from outside.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Now here's Wiseman, defended by Middleton. Ivy, no one around him, and the 3 ball is good. Ivy's got the lead up to 9 now for the Pistons.
Gotta love how competitive Ivy is. Love seeing him come right back with a triple.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
A different look here for Detroit. Stewart checked in for Duran. It's Thompson in for James Wiseman. Giannis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Damian Lillard comes in for Cameron Payne. And Giannis gets it to go.
Great look by Portis. For a young player, he really understands what they're trying to do.
To the inside. Thompson. Oh,
Yes.
Goodness. Man, his athleticism is really off the charts. Love seeing Thompson punching home like that.
and that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. And Beasley has the ball here for Milwaukee. 9-point game. And Lillard kicks to Beasley. And a wide open look for Portis. No good from outside.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Thompson misses. The Bucks shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. Took him no time at all on that one. Lillard's got 11 points.
And staying with it. He drained 2 triples in the first quarter. Now gets this one.
Now here's Thompson. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game.
Gotta do more than this to stop Thompson. He's used to having to fight through contact.
So it's the Bucks now. Lillard on top, covered by Hayes. No good from Beasley. Pistons leading by 8. And watching Malik Beasley over the years, Smitty, he is built to score.
Yes, he is, Kevin. He's out there to put the ball in the bucket, and he can get hot in a hurry. When that happens, just keep feeding him the rock.
Nice shot by Portis.
Good read from Malik, noticing the overcommitment and making the defense pay for it.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Middleton. Here's Thompson. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got 6 rebounds in the game. And that one, good. He's got 10.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Stewart a screen. Here's Ivy. And slam dunk by Ivy.
Wonderful play. Jaden Ivey is so effective when moving downhill.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. A three-pointer, no good.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Thompson passes to Stewart. It's rebounded by Portis. Stewart with the steal. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And Bogdanovich kicks to Hayes. Thompson sets the pick for Hayes. Down low. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Hayes. Hayes has got his 4th assist in this one. Bucks trail by 10. The shot by Lillard, wide open. And again, the Bucks miss.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Inside, and Bogdanovich throws it down.
Great awareness by Thompson, wanting to find his open teammates whenever he can.
Beasley outside. Good on the triple. Beasley's got 8.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
1:09 left to play in the first half. Thompson, a screen on Lillard. To the middle. Nice shot by Thompson. That's 10 points now in the game from Asar Thompson.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Here's Giannis. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive enforcement.
Stewart finds Thompson. There's 37 seconds left here in the second. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. There's the lob. There's Giannis. Look out below.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
The shot by Ivy, no good. Bucks trail by 7. Beasley, the pass to Lillard. Here's Antetokounmpo. Portis can't get it to go. Here's Thompson. Here's Stewart. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Stewart's got his first 2 points.
Stewart plays this part well, rolling into a great position to get the pass, and then he scores.
And so is Detroit, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back right after this.
Well, I think for Milwaukee, I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny.
And now looking at where things stand at the half, there's some work to be done for the Bucks.
Everyone knew coming in that they were facing knockdown shooters. Can somebody tell their defense?
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to...
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Milwaukee. We've got Bojan Bogdanovic. Ivy is out there with Hayes. Then it's Durant. And it's Wiseman in at the 4 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Monty Williams. Here's Hayes. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Damian Lillard.
Wonderful drive by Killian Hayes, going into the defense hard while getting the shot up in the air.
Pistons have shot 3 of 6 at the foul line. That's off as well, so he misses both.
The size Hayes possesses at his position is unique. He's good at using his physical advantages.
During the pass to Wiseman. Outside Bogdanovic. Kicks it to Hayes. From downtown, it's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
That one's in there. The Detroit lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Antetokounmpo. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Down low, Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman, roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
Here's Lillard, 11 points in the game. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing, and it's off from three-point range. Pistons leading by 9. Wiseman with the ball, and Hayes kicks to Ivy. And again, it's the Pistons from deep.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Lillard outside. From deep, Giannis. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. The pass to Durant. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Giannis. Detroit with the rebound. Now Ivy, 11 points in the game. Back to Wiseman. He kicks to Ivy. It's good from long range. Ivy's got 14.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
From deep, Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Beasley. Another shot. Buries the jump shot. 10 points for him.
What an effort by Beasley inside. Not the biggest guy, but he can finish strong.
They set the pick. Ivy passes to Durant. Beasley with the rebound.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Plenty of space. Gets to the corner and buries it.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight. Just unreal.
Wiseman no good. Bucks trail by 8. Antetokounmpo dishes to Lillard. Lopez a screen. Fires for 3. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Lillard comes with the double team, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Duran the pass to Hayes. Now here's Duran. Back to Hayes. Connects from three-point range. Hayes has got 6 in the quarter.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Here's Lillard. Rebound, Detroit.
Still trying to shoot his way out of this funk. But if it doesn't come within the flow of the offense, the whole team suffers.
And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. Right now, let's have a moment to check out the NBA's best three-point shooters. Second, Malik Beasley.
What a percentage that is for him from three-point range this season. His deep touch is about as good as you're going to see.
And the Pistons, an entirely new group now out there. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Beauchamp's checked in, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. So for the Pistons, tries a 3 off the inbound. Ivy with the bucket. Ivy's got the lead up to 14 now for the Pistons.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And here's Giannis from outside.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Puts it up. And Detroit again with the button.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Lillard comes with the double team. Wiseman the pass to Duran. Back to Wiseman. Shoots the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Back to Middleton. Looking to end the run. Wiseman with the rebound.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Pass to Ivy. And Hayes kicks to Wiseman. Shot clock at 6. Back to Hayes. Hits it from three-point range. Hayes has got 9 points here in the second half.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Timeout called, the Bucks. So for the Pistons, a moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Chris Middleton.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
And Beauchamp gets it to go.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pistons brought in Monty Williams to guide this team from the bottom. He said, I like those challenges, the process of building, seeing players get better, and understanding what it's like to navigate crunch time situations. For me to be able to come in now, it's part of this restoration. Kevin, Monty has plenty of work ahead.
Indeed he does, David. Thanks.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
The young buck, Stewart, powering it through.
Bucks trail by 17. And Lillard gets double teamed. Here's Middleton. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
What I appreciated about Thompson is his recognition. He knows when to force the issue and when to pull back.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And another thing, the defense didn't clog the lanes. They took full advantage with their...
Hammering it in!
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Hayes, sinks the three-pointer. Hayes has got 23.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
For three, Middleton. Rebound by the Pistons. Duran's got 8 rebounds in this game. Wiseman sets a screen for Thompson. Back to Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
And getting used to seeing that for years to come. Wiseman working in that pick and roll action and cashing in.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And forget about finesse. This midfield is all about the power.
Pass to Duran. Wiseman kicks to Hayes. Here's Ivy. And a miss there on the triple. Off target at the rim. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Pistons lead by 18. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, the big men on the floor for them. Giannis and Portis. Damian Lillard out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Beauchamp in at the 3. Here's Sasser. Off target from outside. Bucks trail by 18. Beauchamp passes to Beasley to the inside. And Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
Thompson from long range. Detroit, no good that time either. Beasley dishes to Lillard. Puts up a 3. Duran pulls it in. Duran's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
This is the guy who had 3 threes in the first half. Since then, still waiting on number 4.
And the basket by Knox.
And certainly, they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
And that one drops for him. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points this quarter.
And guarding Giannis on the interior, no easy task. He's got ways to score over, under, and through you.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
To the left side wing. Beauchamp passes to Beasley. Rebound by the Pistons. Thompson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Timeout called, the Bucks. The Bucks making a change here. Here's Portis. It's tipped. Taken away by Hayes. Here's Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
Knocked loose. Hayes with the steal. And Thompson throws it down.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Lillard from outside. Detroit with the rebound.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Here's Hayes. It's number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And Beasley has the ball here for the Bucks. Dishes to Lillard. And Connaughton has it in the corner. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Connaughton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Hayes. Here's Ivy. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Lillard with it. Picked up by Thompson. To the paint. Here's Portis. And Portis throws it down.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. The shot by Ivy, no good. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Crowder slams it in.
And for Jay Crowder, nothing has been given to him. He fights and he competes.
In the corner, Ivy with it. And just miss after miss right now. Now the pass to Lillard. Here's Portis. He's covered by Thompson. Pass to Crowder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Yes, that goes in.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Tipped away, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. Duren, he's checked in for Detroit. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Giannis comes in for Crowder. Chris Middleton's checked in for Malik Beasley. And it's Payne in for Lillard.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
No one covering. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points in the quarter. Detroit leading by 19. Pass to Wiseman. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. And some solid looks for them. A shot off that time.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Daring the D to get aggressive. I like when Hayes takes initiative like this.
First one falls for him. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
Pure determination here, guys. A fourth quarter run that has them looking better and better as we get ready for the stretch run.
Wiseman, no good.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage even though it was all over.
Lillard with it. Wiseman picks him up. There's Lopez with the 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. To the middle. Here's Duren. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Antetokounmpo. Detroit with the rebound. Duren's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Kicks it to Ivy. Over Beasley. Rebound by Brook Lopez.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. That's going to send Damian Lillard to the free throw line. That's on Jalen Duren. The free throw good from Lillard.
Lillard, he takes pride in being a leader for his team. His hunger to win is undeniable.
Passes it to Duren. Over Lopez. Duren, no good. And the Bucks with possession. They're on a 17-7 run.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
Bucks trail by 17. Here's the pass to Lillard. Giannis with it, covered by Hayes. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And, well, Detroit shooting 40% in the fourth. Wiseman the pass to Duren. Now here's Hayes. Covered by Lillard. The shot's good from Hayes. Hayes has got 7 points for the quarter.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Pistons.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooter.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
Really a big-time win for these guys. They lost their first 2 games of the year to this team, so they won't be in danger of getting swept when they meet for the 4th time.
Here's Durant, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Here's Lopez. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
During the pass to Ivy. Over Beasley. The shot by Ivy, no good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
And when Giannis is sinking that shot, he is impossible to guard.
During the pass to Hayes. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts